Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna be doing a little get ready with me. And as you guys can see, I already did my eyebrows. And I just used this, the MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set. It's backwards. I just used this and this concealer. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm kind of excited to use this. I was telling my sister to get me one of these because she posted it, and she posted how it smelled like, you know, that watermelon shampoo like for the kids. It smells like that. So I'm gonna try this out for the first time. And she said to put it in the freezer, but I didn't put it in the freezer. I didn't put it in the freezer. Oh my god, I put too much. I put too much. I'm gonna go put my face in the fan so it could dry faster. Be right back. My face feels good. It feels smooth and fresh. So on to the next thing. So I'm gonna use this concealer, the one that I use for my eyebrows, and I'm gonna put them right here in my eyes. I kind of want to share something with you guys, but I don't want to receive hate, because I know I am. Like, I know I am, because I was being a Karen twice. I was like, can I talk to the manager? And like, that's just something I've never done before. I don't know what kind of look I'm gonna do. I was thinking maybe something like pinkish, and in the outer corner something like more darker. So I'm gonna go in. It's dirty, so I'm gonna go in with like this color. I just blended out up here really good, but yeah. It's because I got my son these sandals and like this Paw Patrol shoes, and they didn't fit him, so I went to exchange it at Walmart. And then while I was waiting in line, I saw a sign that was like, we will no longer do exchange, and I was like, fuck. And then it was like, unless if you don't have your receipt. So I was like, oh, okay, so I could still exchange it. And then I was waiting for a long time because that cashier was taking forever. And when I finally went up to the front and I'm like, hi ma'am, can I exchange these? And then she's like, sorry, we're not doing no more exchanges. And I was like, oh, because it says up there that you guys are doing some if like the person has their receipt. And she's like, no, sorry. And I'm like, oh my god, I got mad. I'm like, do you guys have a manager or someone who I could talk to? And then I explained to the manager, I'm like, I'm just trying to exchange it, I'm not gonna return it. And then he's like, yeah, it's because like with all this situation that's going on, we're no longer taking exchanges. And I was like, oh, maybe like update that like sign to like you can't do exchange at all. And then basically he was like explaining to me that they won't take exchanges until like when all this is over. And there was like no guarantee that they were still going to exchange it within that time. So I was like, dude, I literally just wasted money on something that I can't exchange. But luckily he was really nice, and he's like, oh, but you know what, I'm not supposed to do this, but I'll do it for this one time. If you guys thought it was over, no, another story And this happened like not the same day. It happened like Saturday, and then the next thing happened on Sunday. So okay, I'm gonna go in with this color and this one. I've had this brush for like a long ass time. This is like the brush I started with like doing makeup when I was young. So me ha aguantado mucho esta brocha. Okay, I'm back and I'm spiced out because these are honestly bomb. If you guys haven't tried these, and I'm going in with this color, this dark color. And then you could put a little bit more and try again, like in that SpongeBob episode that's like try again. So I'm gonna go in with what right here, just so it could set. Oh, and this little palette is from the Makeup Shack. It's actually one of my favorite palettes because it has eyeshadow, it has shimmers, and then it has highlights down here. So I really like this palette. I don't know if I should add some glitter right here, some highlight. So guys, I went ahead and I popped some little like shimmer from that same makeup palette from Karen. How do you say it? And I'm gonna be doing this shimmer. I can't really show it a lot because it's all cracked, from Anahi, and one of my best friends gave it to me for Christmas, and honestly it's my favorite one. And I'm using this brush from MAC. It's MAC 188, and I'm gonna use this liner for lips. It's called Rock and Rose from Jordana color. Okay, so before I leave, I'm gonna share the little story real quick. So basically, you know that there's like a worker working in that home makeup section, and I don't know if your local Walmart has the lashes and all of that. What's it called? And like that glass. So every time if you want something, you have to call up someone. So I told the lady, I was like, oh, can I get that one? And I even said the price and everything so she wouldn't mess up. She was grabbing the wrong one. So I was like, oh no, the one next to it. And she slammed the glass and she's like, which one? I'm not gonna be doing this all day. And I was like, fucking, I wanted to punch her. I was like, bitch. I'm a little bit more calm now because of my son, but it wasn't worth it, honestly. It's just lashes. It wasn't anything big, and no, he wasn't with me in the store, but still, like, obviously if they call the police or something, I have more to lose, you know. So then she did that, and I was trying to keep my calm, and she was like 1, 2, 3, or 4, which one? And I was like, oh, 4. And then she gave it to me, and you guys know that there's like this little plastic glass, I think it's like plastic, but like glass. box, and then she put it in there, and then she was like, do you want to pay here or in the front? And I was like, oh, I'll just pay here. She closed the lid and she's like, well, now I can't do it for you. And I'm like, God, are you there? I just like, you guys don't understand how mad I was. I've never experienced anything like this in my life. So there I go. My sister was like, she was looking at the face mask. She's like, hey, which one do you want? And I'm like, girl, just come. I don't want to go in that area no more. And then she came, and as we were walking, I was explaining to her, and I was like, oh wait, I don't have her name. So I sent my sister back to go see what her name was. And so then I went, and I was like, can I talk to the manager? And I felt like a Karen, but also I'm like, she deserved it for being rude. And so I explained everything to the manager. I was literally like shaky. My voice was shaky because of how mad I was. And she was like an elderly lady, but she looked like she did, you know. She looked like that type. And I know she does, because some guy was asking her like, how many days does it take to clear this up so I could work here? And she was like, oh, for me it was this many days. So yeah, and I explained to her everything, and she's like, wow. And she apologized. She was nice, and she was like, I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm like, yeah, like I honestly have never gone through something like this. So yeah, that's basically it. I reported her and everything. I don't know what happened. Obviously, maybe like a warning, unless she's had other problems with other customers or something. Then yeah, but to me, like I could take a joke, but she wasn't joking around. She was serious, and it was really rude and embarrassing for me because there was more people in the side. So I wasn't gonna be there arguing with her, so I just like called the manager, let her know, and that's it. That's all that happened. So yeah, you guys, I forgot to cut this. It's literally my favorite. I just got this one, so it's my first time trying this. I don't know if you guys could see. It's the Rose All Stay, and it's an illuminating setting spray. So I'm excited for these. Ooh, it smells like roses. I like it. What do you guys think about my makeup look? Take a peek. I'm happy with the look. I'm happy with everything. My eyebrows didn't come out that bad, even though I messed them up. I'm living for this look. I love it. I even got ready. I curled my hair and everything. Well guys, if you guys like videos like these where I show you guys like my makeup and stuff, let me know in the comments so I can do more. Like, you guys could tell me if you want more natural looks or dramatic looks. Like, whichever looks, I got you. If you guys miss me before the date that I'm gonna drop my next video, you guys can always follow me on my social media. I actually made one just for like my YouTube. I'm just wearing this dress. So yeah guys, that's all for today's video, and I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks, bye.